Okay, as promised, I said I'd give an update of how my recovery is going. I had total disc replacement in C6 9 days ago, and this is kind of cool. The doctor gave me, it's kind of a replica of the process. So each one of these is one of the cervical discs, and then one plate looks like that with a little rounded ball on the side, and the other plate that they put in, that's kind of a concave circle, and that allows the two discs to rotate, unlike a fusion that locks them into place. So I was pretty excited and had a lot of questions leading into it, a lot of pain that led up to it, and I'm not going to say all the issues I've had with my body are gone. However, this is one place that I just could not solve. It was causing daily pain, and with that comes lack of energy and frustration and some subtle depression that goes along with chronic pain. So 9 days later, I do have a neck brace that I'll continue to wear, and I've got some scarring here. So going from the front here, and I'm putting vitamin E on it, some oil to make the scar heal better. I'm been off pain medicine for a couple of days now, and I can do this, which used to cause a lot of pain. So overall, I'm ecstatic, and I've had a few tears over the knowing that I made the right choice. And the doctor's done his part, so now it's up to me to do the rest. And it does take 6 weeks to fully have the bone graft into the metal plates. So I'm limited in the kind of weight I can lift, the type of work that I'm able to do. Probably the hardest thing with the recovery was which is common, is having a swollen throat, and the tissue swells and makes it pretty difficult to swallow. You can breathe well, but when it comes to eating, it just feels like things are getting stuck, and I found myself wanting to drink a sip of water after each bite, really. So the only symptom I feel is sometimes when I get up, I get a little bit of how do I put it? Not lightheaded, a little bit of this wah-wah, like, and then things balance out. It's a hard thing to describe. I can't quite figure it out yet, but I do need some water. I prefer water with ice water to keep the swelling down, and a little bit of lemon, keep the bacteria out of there. I'm taking some calcium to help with the bone growth, some magnesium to help with the nerves, and just the body's adjusting, and overall I just feel so grateful for picking the right surgeon who did his best. And it is a tight fit, so here it is, September. They say 6 weeks. I'm committed to waiting until the end of the year before I go back to doing the normal things that I like to do: rock climbing, skiing, mountain biking will probably be the last thing that I do, because it seems more jarring than the other activities. But those are things I've done for 20 years with a fusion in my lower back. And overall, I feel happier and that I have more energy and a better ability to focus. And those were three things that were linked to this nerve being pinched and the amount of blood and oxygen and nutrients that can go to the brain. So I'm happy. 9 days later, I'm going back to work on Monday. They could have given me 3 weeks, but I choose to go out and be engaged. I do have a job that's more mental than physical, so I don't have to worry about lifting heavy items. It's just a matter of staying focused and teaching to the best of my ability. And so, yeah, what a change. Blessed and grateful. I highly recommend those who suffer with chronic pain to be willing to explore, because I've tried everything. Sound therapy, acupuncture, different vitamins, my chiropractor, traction therapy, yoga, ibuprofen. Someone recommended Cymbalta at one point that would help with nerve pain. All those things, gave me temporary relief, but it was always still there, and it's not right now. It does take some risk and some faith and some time to find the right person and be in the right mindset to get past our fears and know that there are some solutions that are out there, and take your time in finding those, knowing that what works for me may not work for other people, but just keep problem solving, because none of us deserve to be walking around in pain every day. There are a lot of fun solutions out there. So after my surgery, I talked to my acupuncturist, and she recommended several homeopathic remedies to help with the healing. So that's what I've been taking, and I look forward to begin stretching and moving forward in life. So there's my update.